Hi everybody, what's up? Today we're going to look at our backyard speaker system. It's part of our series of videos that looks at updating and upgrading your backyard using vintage and thrift store finds to get that classic garden design look. Today we're going to be looking at a gramophone and integrating it with a new Bluetooth or Wi-Fi speaker system to bring sound into your backyard. Stay tuned and we'll show you how that is put together. I'll also give you a run through of the broader video that deals with our backyard design with thrift store finds. So to look at our backyard speaker system project, the first thing we're going to do is actually look at a vintage gramophone that we do have. This came off of one of our old record players. To complete this project, you'll need a few things. You'll need a vintage gramophone speaker system. You can find these at many antique shops, sometimes at some thrift stores. You'll need a Bluetooth or wireless speaker system, and you'll need a Wi-Fi compatible device to play music, such as an iPhone or an Alexa or a Google Home system. The project unto itself is fairly simple. You just need to find, the hardest part is actually finding the vintage gramophone components. You will find this one and many others on our website, maritimevintage.com. We have quite an inventory, and we do sell them with different size speaker packages. The one I'm looking at here is just a basic head rush. You can get this at the Source or Best Buy. It's fairly cheap. I think this one actually ran $15. We do have higher end packages that have Bose systems. It just depends on the quality of sound you're looking for and how many speakers you're looking to install. With this installation today, we're just actually doing up 2 of them so we can get a dual speaker zone outside to listen to some music in the backyard. So all you basically got to do is actually take your Bluetooth speaker and pair it with your phone so that you can get into Spotify or Apple Music or one of the other components and so forth. And if I look at this, I can actually play the song here. You'll actually hear it come out of the speaker. And then it's a fairly simple process of actually putting the speaker up inside of the gramophone base and securing it to the location that you want to play the music in. And as you can see, it has quite an amplification effect as you go into the speaker. So it's a cool sound. It gives you that very classic early 1900s feel to your backyard, and we highly recommend it. Once again, check out this speaker system and many others on our website, www.maritimevintage.com. So as back of our backyard outdoor speaker vintage gramophone project, we've set up the 2 speakers, one in each corner of the backyard. I'm going to take you a quick tour. You can actually see the corner where we have the gramophone set up over here, and the old vintage cast iron bistro takes us over to the bird bath. Actually, I'm going to show you my neighbor's yard. She's got a very nice yard here where she's done a great job on some of the vintage bistro sets and an older bicycle. Take you down over to our 3-tiered fountain. This was an early fountain salvage from the Nova Scotia area. We've got it all fully refurbed and up and running. Takes us over to kind of our work in progress section where we're putting up an arch. And we're in the process of actually, as another video, setting up an outdoor vintage lighting system and setting up this monstrosity of a cement table. It weighs about probably 800 pounds. It's a big job. But that's our backyard project coming, so stay tuned for other videos where we'll look at how we put this yard together and started to construct the backyard design in phases. Now here we are on the other side of the yard setting up our second speaker. It's over near our tiered water fountain. That should give us a small overlapping stereo zone in the backyard that's connected to the broader house. Yeah, you can see we've got a matching gramophone over here, another head rush speaker, and we've begun the setup here as well. And once again, it's very easy to do. The hardest part, once again, is finding the gramophone speakers and then getting the right sound for your backyard. For today's video, we used a head rush speaker. You can get them fairly cheaply at the Source or Best Buy, roughly about $15. They're great. They're waterproof. They come with a suction cup. They got a little chargeable connector, and they're Wi-Fi compatible with Spotify, Apple Music, and most of the major programs. We also have some higher end systems that run off of a Bose speaker that's also a compact model that fit nicely into the gramophones. We'll leave the affiliate links below if you want to check those out. And also remember to check out our site, www.maritimevintage.com, and with our fall launch in September, we'll have the full packages that include both the gramophones and the speakers themselves, so you could pick up that package from one of our decor specialists online. And there's a sneak peek of an upcoming video where we're going to be looking at some vintage spotlights to turn them into outdoor garden lighting. This is Duncan Gillis from Maritime Vintage. Thank you for watching our video. If you liked it, please share it and like it below, and mention it to your friends. This is a great way to update a backyard, put in some vintage looking outdoor speakers. And once again, stay tuned for some upcoming videos that will deal with the same type of concept for outdoor spotlights and other vintage items in our backyard thrift store design. As you can see, one of our future videos deals with a 3-tiered salvage project fountain in the background as well. This is Duncan Gillis from Maritime Vintage saying good night, stay safe, and watch out for those Cape Breton mountain chickens. I can only dream of an outdoor decor project that good.